The Unpalatable Termination. Eliminate using a shotgun, and it can't be silenced. Okay, so need to be a food vendor using a non-silenced shotgun. Now, I will go ahead and just start with the food vendor disguise. And I think that's close to this area. Can't be silenced. It really doesn't matter which one I'm using, but I will use that one. Okay.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina.
No enforcers. This is where I thought I was starting, so that's good. Just head on back here.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still
This
happen.
one's trespassing. Just leave him there.
The battle for positions going on into that corner. Boy, oh boy, that's some great racing out there. Moses Lee is tearing up the track. Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down. Hello?
Heard that too? Let's move out.
Look at these beautiful cars. These cars are the future of motorsports.
Understood?
See the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up a wall.
Okay,
Was that command? Okay, continuing search.
it's a good start. These guys are very suspicious of me for some reason. I just can't put my finger on it. Okay, no longer searching.
Don't forget,
But I
this
still
race
can't
is
believe
all
it.
about getting
It's
some
just
miles
so
under the hood. It's
mean.
as much about
This
the
is
car's
total
stamina and
exploitation of people
technology
who want
as
to
it is
enjoy
about the
things.
driver's
You
talent.
would
Where?
never find people who do
Where's the
that.
other guy? Oh, he's,
Everyone is kind to one another, unless they're communists.
that was weird.
There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
Thanks.
Well, the anticipation here is just so high. This is...
Oh, man. Up and running.
Well,
Oh, it looks like
that went smoothly enough.
You see, remember that's the problem. Endurance comes straight from the pit. All about getting your car to different surface. Many miles. You start on the concrete, then you hit the pavement, now changing grip. It's just amazing.
Alright, there's level 1 down. Level 2. 1 extra target. Once you equip the food vendor disguise, you cannot change disguises again, or the mission will fail. It's already my strategy, so that's alright. If any dead or unconscious bodies are found, the mission will immediately fail. Well, that doesn't really change anything from how I approached this already, so here we go.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
This time I'm going to be a little bit more cautious.
Don't worry, folks.
And after I knock this guy out, I'm going to go ahead and bring him back here.
Oh, it looks like the
Hide him in that crate.
You see, that's the problem. You come straight from the pit and it's a completely different surface. You hit the concrete, then you hit the pavement, and the changing grip it's just amazing.
Okay. Got the briefcase.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible.
I think I heard something.
Within the time.
Moving in for a close look.
The time's up. We have our winner.
All right.
Hello? We got gunshots. Comb the area. Yep.
You can just feel the tension in the air. Now this is a good, clean family show, folks. Make no mistake. But at the end of the day, it's all about winning. And Moses Lee and Sierra Knox are neck and neck out there. For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the
so
car
much right now. I just saw a
Got past all the guards that were looking for me over there.
What the hell?
Where's my third target? Up there.
the end. This race is not over until the...
Okay, apply logic.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance.
So he's
Fuel
up
efficiency
there.
and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. Look at that. It's a test of nerves going into that corner.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
What
Fuck.
the hell are you doing?
The overall strategy's sound, but maybe this time after I turn off the lights, I try and sprint back around so I can knock out the other guy. Or I can knock this guy out first, drag him over, and then shoot him. Yeah, let's do that.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's skill.
Okay. Unlock this.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks.
Knock out that guy.
Still happen.
Let me drag him. There we go.
Oh, what a day for the global innovation race, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami. Yes, sir, there were.
Okay, I got him nice and stashed away.
Whoa.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on it and stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what might happen. Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's
Speedier this time, take the shorter
technology
route.
as it is about the driver's talent.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, the anticipation here is...
Okay, so this goes to this.
Still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
Central, come in. This is Papa Bear. Situation is clear. No baddies around here. Over.
Why are you following me this way?
Ow. God damn it. You just heard that, right? What the hell was it?
Thanks. Doctor gave me some sort of advice.
Okay. Go back to replan. This is only level 2. I guess I can make some mistakes here, but... Okay.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Only reason I'm knocking this guy out and hiding him is because otherwise it's really challenging to
Just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up the
get
wall.
by and pick this up. I suppose I could crouch run. Save me a little time. But it's also not really that big a deal, so a few seconds.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going till the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down. For all you race buffs out there, I can tell you that the winner will again be presented with champagne on the podium after a few years of regular sparkling wine. That is real champagne from the eastern region of France. Fun fact of the
Still
day.
a little annoying that keep taking completely different routes.
Hey, wait a minute.
Different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which.
This thing must have been put in shortly after.
Oh boy, don't
Just
try that
fully
at home,
randomize
people.
the
Sierra's ducking in
locations of
behind
people?
Diaz's rear wing and just slingshots past him going into the corner. Great racing.
This thing looks really old. Flip it, you're on, baby.
Okay. Drag him over here. Oh God. Nope, nope. Whatever. They can have my suitcase.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
I'm gonna touch his shoes.
Sierra's not just quote unquote between relationships.
Alright. Little touch and go there, but overall. Made it out Silent Assassin. And that's what gets the points at the end of the day. Alright, new complications. Can't pacify or subdue anyone in any way, that's fine, I haven't been doing that. One more target that I gotta get rid of. Otherwise, it's the same. All targets must be eliminated with non-silenced ballistic weapon. Take out all three of those guys. Once I've got the food vendor disguise on, I cannot change, or the mission will fail. And no bodies found. So this is the Unpalatable Termination Level 3. Gonna go ahead and stick with the same setup that I've had, because it's working out well for me.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car going.
First thing I do is I get out of the blending mode. I head over here. This is where my stashed shotgun is. This guy's going to be leaning up on the doorway over there. So he's coming to investigate, but that should be fine because he didn't actually see me.
So that's Bruno Diaz. Came in third last year on this track.
Saved me a few seconds over the way that I did it last time around.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's
Don't
stamina
need to
and
pick up his
technology
stuff.
as it
I've
is
been
about the
doing it.
driver's talent.
It's not really necessary. Those guys have already stopped freaking out. That guy hasn't. But he's not looking this way, so I'm alright.
Who the hell is the caretaker? I mean, he should be doing this.
What?
Activated.
Which team can go the distance? Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name
He's
of
gonna
the
go
game.
in there.
This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
No one else coming this
There is
way.
still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
Now and area is clear. Over.
Something very special, folks.
Okay, I'm just pretending to look like I have the faintest idea of what I'm doing. And off.
Off. Oh. Oh. So I can't even pacify targets. That makes sense. It is, you know, what it says right here. So no bodies found, but also if I pacify or subdue anyone, gonna fail the mission. So maybe I do pick up the gun that the first security guard drops, because then I can use that
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me
as a distraction.
different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. How much time remaining? Don't worry.
Yeah, that didn't work. So I do have to... Well, I can't knock him out.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting watch
Okay.
the car stand
We're gonna go at this from the other direction then.
driver's tab.
Come over here.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen. What a great
Yeah, it still ended up being about the same amount of time, so that works.
Not gonna let them down. This
It's not what I wanted.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix, and that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
He's gonna do the up and over route, so we can go this way.
Just feel the tension in the air. No.
Hope those two won't be able to actually spot me this time. Don't know why they could see me through a solid door, but, you know. Perfect game, no bugs.
Okay. Is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
Listen, Miller, I don't care about your problems, all right? I made it clear that they're coming central.
There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
So what about that wire? Now I'll cut it. And it looks like you were on again.
Oh.
Whoa!
You know what?
Huh?
Oh yeah, take my briefcase. Don't take the gun first.
Racing is to keep that car going until the end. This race is not over until
Not the gun that was, you know, right at your feet.
Oh, what a day for the Global Innovation Race, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami. Yes, sir, the crowd's having a good one.
So that's not going to be a great place for me to hide his body.
newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. There is still some time to go, folks. Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on it. Stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what might happen.
I like thinking about the next fishing trip. Like picking up some brisket and a six-pack. What's wrong with that?
Man, I got a kid this
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
What the hell is that doing there?
Well, the anticipation here is just so high.
Thank you.
This
I'll
is
take
the
over now.
place to be. The best track you'll ever see. The best group of drivers we've had in a long, long time. And how about that crowd, huh? Awesome day of racing here in Miami. Newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's
This is
all
not
about
optimal
which
for me.
team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability, that's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow. There is still some time to go, folks.
Well,
I mean, you start on the concrete,
not
then you hit
optimal,
the pavement,
but,
and the changing grip is, it's just amazing. This race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
Yeah, why not?
They're saying that Robert Knox
so if I were to do that again, I would have dropped my pistol a little farther away so that he would have decided to go to the other location when stashing it. But, you know, I still completed it with Silent Assassin. That's what really matters. So that is the Unpalatable Termination Level 3.